When we measure ourselves against perfection, we often feel like we fall short. But God never asked us to meet an impossible standard of flawlessness. Instead, He calls us to give our best with a faithful heart. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Colossians 3:23. Your effort matters, not because it's perfect, but because it's offered to the Lord. When you work with all your heart, even your ordinary moments become extraordinary acts of worship. Rest tonight in the assurance that God values your faithfulness over your perfection. He sees your heart, and He delights in your offering, the beauty, peace, and wisdom of silence. In a world filled with noise and constant distractions, silence is a sacred gift. It is in stillness that we find beauty, peace, and wisdom. Silence allows us to step away from the chaos, quiet our hearts, and listen. Not just to the world, but to God.
The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still.
Exodus 14:14. The phrase "be still" doesn't mean to do nothing, but rather to trust in God's power and remain steadfast in faith. Instead of reacting in fear or trying to control the situation, silence brings peace by calming our anxious thoughts and reminding us that God is in control. It is in the quiet moments that we gain wisdom as we reflect, pray, and open our hearts to His guidance. Embrace the beauty of silence today. Step away from the noise, rest in His presence, and allow His peace and wisdom to fill your soul. In the quiet, you may hear His voice more clearly than ever before. Morning thought: let's be the people who believe in others more than they even believe in themselves. When we choose to see the potential in someone, we help draw out the best version of who God created them to be. Therefore, encourage one another and build one another up, just as you are doing. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Today, may we speak life, give hope, and build each other up, helping others shine in the fullness of who they are. Marcus was more than a friend, he was family when he went missing. We held on to hope, clinging to every prayer and possibility. But when the news came that he had been found, no longer alive, our hearts shattered. The world feels dimmer without his light. And though he's gone, his memory lives on in every laugh, every story, and every moment we shared. Marcus, brother, I cherish every moment we had. You were loved by so many and had an incredible impact on our lives. This will take some time to truly sink in.